Previously on Kamani Living Unscripted.
This job is a lot about confidence as well. You can get your confidence knocked very easily.
So people are willing to pay the prices basically just for the name to live in this community. It's the Beverly Hills of Dubai. Because we're on the first floor, you've got direct access. You can see pool, the jacuzzi. I think it's beautiful. It's lovely to be a part of a company that encourages their brokers to exercise together.
I don't think there's anywhere else in the world that can offer it but the UAE.
Yo, welcome to Dubai, where the skyline's lit. Kamani Living, we closing deals quick. Luxury pads, yeah, we run this game. Unscripted vibes, Kamani's the name.
This is Kamani Living Unscripted.
Finally back after what felt like forever, even though it was only 2 weeks.
It's so good to be back. So I'm excited to see what this year brings.
It was just so nice to get back into the office after a long break. So I greeted everyone with some cuddles and hugs.
It feels like going back to school after the holidays. There's a lot of excitement, really good energy in the air, and I think we're all just ready to kick off the year.
I'm Adam Kamani and I'm one of the managing partners at Kamani Living. 2026 at Kamani Living is actually a really exciting time for us. Last year it was a really nice progress, what we made as a company for our first 12 months. But this year it's really about taking over, and it's not just about being in UAE, it's about going international to the UK, Europe, America, overseas, everywhere. So we're building a really good, strong team here and we've got fantastic people and I'm really excited.
Morning everyone. Hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year. For me, I'm not going to stand here and give you war and peace for the next 10 minutes because that's not what I'm about. For us, as a business, and you'll hear it a lot in the market now, people are saying, let's use this time to get ahead. It's a new year, let's come out the gate swinging. But most importantly, how do we do that? So my name's Nathan. I have joined Kamani as the sales director. And the reason I've joined the business is purely down to the opportunity that is ahead of us. Everyone can say it, but in the back of your mind, you're obviously sitting there as a broker and you're thinking, how do I get ahead now? What do I need to do? We're just going to get me ahead of the competition. So for me, it's 3 things. One is your why. The second one is marginal gains. And the third one is belief, which is the most important. Why will motivate any salesperson more than a target, more than a commission target, a sales target. So your why in this job is so important. The second one I mentioned is marginal gains. Now, the only reason I mentioned that is that's what will get you ahead of every single competitor in the market. Those extra 1% that you put in over the course of a week, a month, a year will add up and compound to something a lot bigger. And the last one is something so important, it's belief. If you don't believe in yourself, how does your investor believe in you? How does your client believe in you? And most importantly, if you don't believe in yourself, why are you even here? Every business in Dubai bangs on about leads, right? But I think us as brokers, just make sure we're servicing them correctly, okay? So when a lead comes through, be the first person to pick up that phone and call that lead. Do not send them a WhatsApp, okay? When you get them on the phone, the first thing you should be saying is, Frankie, great, you inquired on our Meta campaign regarding shoulder villas in Abu Dhabi. Just a quick one, what are you looking for from this investment? Is it an ROI play? Is it a capital appreciation play? Okay, great, what's your budget? Once you get them 2 boxes ticked off, let's meet. Push for a meeting straight away. And if they say, oh, just send me the details on WhatsApp, they're not going to fucking buy, trust me. So just push to meet them, okay? But if you don't answer, don't even send them a WhatsApp. Just wait 30 minutes to try again. Because that WhatsApp stuff, every broker does it, and trust me, like, I get them now. Brokers WhatsApp me. It's a big love story about that big, and what you do, you literally just look and go block.
Towards the end of the year last year, we decided to start looking at what we need for 2026, and we identified a few key roles, and one of them being Nathan. So he's coming as a sales director, he can look after the whole sales team. He comes with bags of experience, he's a likeable guy, he gets stuff done, and I'm really excited to have him on board, and I think the team are really excited, and I think we're going to see massive improvements across the board.
Anybody that's worked with me in the last 3 months knows what's my favourite place in UAE. I did a video with Omar yesterday, and I'd said to him, and he looked at me and he said, I agree. And it was the second that you go past Deerfields Mall as you drive into Abu Dhabi, I just feel calm. I just feel like I'm relaxed. I feel like it's almost like I'm at home, and I will be living in Abu Dhabi at some point, probably in the next 12 months.
My name is Mitch Hales. I've been in Dubai for 9 years next week. Worked in real estate across the UK and the UAE now for 21 years. Umar brought me here because I think he can see the value and the experience that I have certainly in this city here in Dubai, but also passion and the love that I have for the capital of the UAE, which is Abu Dhabi.
I'm just going to go over some numbers and some figures with you this morning just about Abu Dhabi, about how it performed in 2025, what its perception is going to be for 2026, projects that I want us to get really, really deep involved into. It's not just going to be Modan and Al Hadaria, because every single broker in Dubai now is working on Al Hadaria, right? But it's 12 months old. So there's a lot of opportunity coming. It's just a case of who wants it, how you understand it, how you pitch it, and how much money you can make from it. Abu Dhabi is a completely different investment opportunity to Dubai. It's a really low entry for the investor. So here in Dubai, you pay a 20% down payment, pay 4% DLD. But in Abu Dhabi, you can pay as little as 7%, which is 5% down payment, and 2% ADM fee, which is the equivalent of Dubai Land Department tax. And what you'll start to see now is a lot more entry into that market because of the capital appreciation that we've seen, but also with what's coming into Abu Dhabi in the next 3 to 5 years. In Abu Dhabi in 2025, 90 different nationalities purchased that, which is incredible because a lot of the global wealth is now going into Abu Dhabi. Top areas: Yas Island, Sadia Island, Reem Island, and Al Hadaria. We all know about Disneyland. We all know the site of Disneyland. That's going to produce more and more revenue, more and more opportunity for all the new launches to come across as well. That's a huge investment point for your clients. And then they announced on yesterday, Etihad Rail have announced their first 5 rail stations in Abu Dhabi that bring you to Dubai.
I think the value proposition that we have at Kamani is the fact that we have owners that are willing to go that extra mile to deliver the best leads in the city, but it's not even just in Dubai, but in the UAE. And testament to that, we're already delivering these leads at volume to our brokers. And I think it speaks volumes with how many deals we've actually closed in Abu Dhabi. But for me, I think the difference maker that we have at Kamani is we've got a hugely successful ownership team who are so successful across different platforms and different businesses globally. They want to impact that here. And for me, working with people who share a passion about Abu Dhabi that I share and believe in it and want to go and run with it, this company will go to the moon and back several times this year.
We're all here to help you get more and more deals written. I'm going to be spending a lot more time in Abu Dhabi now. So every week I'll be in Abu Dhabi. I'll probably be in the office a couple of days a week here just to answer questions, help you guys do whatever. But it's there, and I'm going to give you the information that I get before anybody else in this city gets it.
So today we're going down to Jumeirah Beach Residence, otherwise known as JBR, to a building called La Vie to show a brand new client a very unique apartment right on the beachfront. Come and have a look. We've got a viewing on this one, which is 12.5 million dirhams, 3 beds plus study, right on the heart of JBR. 12.5 million dirhams, around £2.5 million, but you'll see why. Come and have a look at this view, Omar. Welcome to paradise. Bit grey today though.
It is, yeah. It feels like winter, man.
Feels like winter, yeah. Normally, like you can see, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but normally you can see like Atlantis, the Royal, Atlantis, the Palm, and then obviously that unobstructed view of the Dubai Eye. I mean, what makes this apartment special? It's by government developer Miras, so it's high-end, luxury, great build quality. It's right on the beachfront, so you can come down from your apartment in the lift, walk right out the lobby, straight onto the beach. Yeah, this is one of my favourite apartments that I've had listed on JBR 100%. But I'll show you a little bit of the apartment. Huge living space, big telly. Yeah, you're buying the view, you're also buying the quality in, the finish as well. Like, no stones left unturned by the owner. So he bought it, so this handed over around 3 years ago. He basically refurnished it all to like make it like a shell apartment, and then has decided now to sell it instead. And if you look at every room,
all with a view, yeah?
All with a view, yeah. So this is your study, so you can make that look a little nice office. And then this is the master bedroom, lovely. And again, right out the window of the master bedroom, that view, straight view of Atlantis and Royal Atlantis, can't beat it. 12.5 million dirhams. We said it was roughly, don't quote me, but due to exchange rates around £2.5 million. And we were saying, for £2.5 million in the UK, you might potentially be able to get a 1-bed flat in Chelsea. So 1-bed flat in Chelsea in the freezing cold and pouring rain with high taxes, or on the beach tax-free. I know what I choose.
We're at the Kamani Club. We've come down here to do a session with a good friend, long-term friend of Kamani as well, Lawrence Okolie. I'm so excited.
You've been in Dubai for a while now. You training?
Yeah, always, man. Best friends, families in the gym. Just stay ticking over until we get fight news, and then we can go put the work in.
Absolutely. Look, we've known each other for a while. Yeah. You've obviously invested with us at Kamani Living. Yeah. Are you looking to stay out here, Dubai? Is it somewhere in which you see long term?
Definitely. Like everything about Dubai, I'm in love with. I'm in love with the weather, with the people, with the infrastructure, with the investment staff, with just the way that people sort of are and treat you. What I found is whether it's you, whether it's Umar, whether it's anyone that I meet, they are eager to help because everyone's trying to grow. Yeah. So I know you have this opportunity. Everyone's working. And it's like that's played a massive factor in my reasoning behind coming to Dubai, staying in Dubai.
In terms of environments, you've just found like Dubai is more accommodating in every sense. Tax, safety, opportunity, infrastructure. Like I always say to people, it's like Dubai has a solution, a lot of other places have a problem. Yeah. Everyone's forward thinking over here. Yeah. As you mentioned, if you've got an idea, if you was to pass that amongst some of your friends, back where you live, they might shoot it down. Yeah. Over here, no idea is a silly idea. It's like, oh wow, is that what you're looking to do? I can put you in touch with him. Exactly. He's going to help you do this. So everyone's forward thinking, everyone wants to get after it. And because obviously people see you, Lawrence Okolie, you're out there boxing and you're looking to take people's heads off when you're in the ring. But then if you flip it on its side, like you've now got the restaurant in Dubai, which is an amazing place, by the way.
Thank you.
What's brought you there? Is it commercially, or did you actually have a passion for that?
It's a mixture of the two.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm in a sport that's very high risk. Yeah. It's very fickle, and it's
quite a quick career as well in terms of lifespan.
Obviously, yeah. And then whatever you've made in your career is what you have to quote unquote live off for the rest of your career. But the restaurant, it's like it's a risk and fun element. Does that make sense? You've got to diversify.
Of course you do.
Save stuff with Kamani. The other stuff with myself. The restaurant is like I love foods, obviously. Do you know what I mean? I've always had a passion for it. I love the service element of it and being able to deliver that with me and the team. And then I love money. So it's like all those things mixed together. It's like you deliver a good service, you deliver a good product, and people give you money for that.
Yeah, no, the restaurant's incredible, and hopefully I'll come down there next week again.
Next on Kamani Living Unscripted.
We're quite a big team at the moment.
We're going to be targeting the US, UK, France. For us to be the best, you have no choice but to do that.
Okay, so I'm here with Kieran today, and otherwise known as K-Bell Beauty on Instagram. So yeah, come and have a look at this. This is incredible.
Oh wow!
So what do you think? Do you think you can envision the family living on the Palm, or are you still wanting to look around Dubai Hills as well?
We also had a very interesting day where we had speakers like Barbara O'Neill, who came into the office with Gary Brecker,